So we are live now, and the YouTube video has also started recording. So what you have to do today? So today's topic is YouTube good for a career? आपको क्या लगता है कि YouTube जो है वो करियर के लिए अच्छा है? So you have to just share one by one. You have to come and you have to tell about is YouTube good for a career or not? Okay. So start now. Start coming. So you will get approx 30 to 40 seconds, and I may ask some cross questions as well. You can come a little bit this side. Okay. Hold the mic.
So my question is YouTube good for career or not? So according to me, YouTube is too good for our career, because if you want to learn anything, so you can easily learn if you want to earn money, so you can easily earn money through YouTube. You can make videos and upload on a YouTube, so you can easily earn money. And in a YouTube, lots of videos available, like study related videos and dance related videos, cooking related videos. Whatever you want to learn, you can easily learn. And in a YouTube, lots of teachers available, so you can easily get good advice, your career related advice, so you can get lots of knowledge through YouTube. If I talk about me, so I also use YouTube for my study purpose. Whatever I want to learn, I can easily learn through YouTube. So according to me, YouTube is too good for our career.
So how long do you use YouTube? How long do you use YouTube, and what all the activities do you do over there?
Sir, approx I use YouTube 1-2 hours.
So 1 to 2 hours you use YouTube every day. Like
Yes.
what all the activities do you
Like
do there?
sir, I listen speech, and I study my course related books, like sociology. I study in a YouTube, and English related.
Social Vigyan.
Sociology, sir, Samaj Shastra.
And do you just waste your time sometimes over YouTube? You keep watching some useless videos
No,
that
sir,
is
I
not related
don't
to your
waste
goal?
my time on YouTube, but sometimes I waste my time on Moj.
So on Moj you waste your time.
Sir, sometimes, not every day.
So you just, when you start watching videos, you
Yes,
could
sir.
not stop yourself.
No, sir, I stop myself, but I started watching motivational videos, and I want to include my status, but I don't find good videos, so I keep watching.
Keep scrolling videos.
Yes, sir. Sometimes.
Okay, good. So please give her a big hands. Okay. Next one. So you know today's topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold the mic. So
Today-
is YouTube? Okay.
Today's topic is YouTube good for a career or not? So YouTube is good for a career because all the things are available in a YouTube, and whatever we want we can search and we can get good information by YouTube, and also we can earn money by YouTube. So if I talk about myself, so I also use YouTube, and I watch for motivational video, and I am not able to go college every day, so I do study on YouTube, and I cover my all syllabus by YouTube, and I understand very easily. So YouTube is a good for a career.
So how long do you use YouTube, and which all activities do you do over there?
Sir, I use YouTube 2 to 3 hours, and I watch motivational videos, and I cover my all syllabus by YouTube, like college related syllabus.
So you don't go to college, you study from YouTube only?
Yes, sir. Because on YouTube good teachers are available, and I get.
And in school?
Sir, I don't want to say, because
I don't want to say about my school.
the videos are live on public.
So they may listen that Kajal
Yes.
was talking about.
At college, a college teacher, so they
So
start.
if teachers don't teach that, you can talk about.
Yes, sir. They do not teach well. They make tantrums. I will take class after time.
So do you go
Today
to
is
your-
no class.
So do you go to your college?
Sir, I go, but not every day.
So weekly or monthly do you go to college?
When any necessary things are happened in a college, so that time I will go.
So like when you have to fill form, when you have to deposit your fee, that time you go.
Yes, sir. And for submitting assignment and presentation, then I will go.
Okay, all right, good. So please give her a big hand. Next one.
So the question is YouTube good for a career or not? So if I talk
you
about
may speak loudly, little bit.
if I talk about myself, so according to me, YouTube is a good for our career, because we can learn many things through the YouTube, like stitching, cooking, and if you don't know if you want to learn any new skills, so you can learn any skills like a communication skill, personality development skills, all the skills we can learn through the YouTube. And YouTube also the way of earning, if you have any good skills, so you can make a channel in YouTube's and you can upload your video in YouTube, and there is no any investment if you start to making videos. So there is no any investment starting to making video. And then if your channel is hit, so you can start to earn money through the YouTube. So and if you are doing job, so then that time also you can earn money through the YouTube, because if you have a skill, so you can make video anywhere and anytime. It is not necessary that you can make video in one place and only one time. So YouTube is a good for our career.
So do you waste your time sometimes over YouTube?
Yes sir, I waste my time sometime in YouTube.
Like which type videos you
Sir.
start watching when you start wasting your time?
Sir, I watch small reels.
So reels you watch?
Yes,
The
sir.
short videos you start watching?
Short videos, reels.
So do you think that most of the students, they keep wasting their time on YouTube? They don't watch educational videos, they watch movies or some other things?
Sir, according to me, sir, not student not waste our time in YouTube. Who is a good student?
Achha, good students don't
waste our time in YouTube, because they don't have a time to waste our time in YouTube. They use YouTube only for study.
And you said I also waste time on YouTube. So what do you think about? Are you a good
Sir,
student?
I am not waste my time every day. Someday I waste my time. Means if I have a spare time, when I complete my work, then I have some spare time, then I will start to waste my time.
So then you start wasting your time.
Yes,
And
sir.
do you waste your time on other applications?
No sir.
Only on YouTube?
Yes sir.
Otherwise you just...
Yes sir, I waste my time in Insta.
On Insta Reels you also watch?
No sir, I watch others story.
Achha, stories, who has
Yes.
uploaded his story?
Yes,
I have
sir.
never watched anybody's stories. I don't know how to watch the story. I just listen that people upload the story, and I also have never uploaded my story on Insta.
Yes sir, I know.
You know?
Yes sir.
What you know?
Sir, you don't upload any story in
So
Insta.
the reason is I don't upload because I have no idea how to upload the story.
But sir,
And
you,
even I don't have any story. Which story should I upload? Okay, good. So please give her a big hands. Okay, next one.
The
How are you?
question. Fine, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
How much? 50%, 70%,
100%.
100% fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please start
Sir,
now.
if you have any confusion, I am fine. here.
100% confusion.
Why?
You are asking me?
Yes, sir.
Speak loudly. It must
Okay.
not be audible, I think.
Okay.
So please speak loudly. Or
Okay,
come
sir.
a little more closer. Come this side. Little bit
Okay.
more closer.
Is
Hold
you-
this one
Okay.
also.
Is YouTube good for career or not? If I talk about YouTube good or not, then according to me, YouTube is good for career, because it depends on person how can you use YouTube. If a person use YouTube good, then YouTube is good for career. If you person use YouTube bad, that YouTube is bad for career. But I think YouTube is a good social media, because you can learn many things through YouTube. You can learn how can do designer stitching, and how can make food, and how can make delicious food, and how can decoration, and how can speak King's English. And that's why it is very good. And if because all video available in YouTube, you can properly study, because all course related video available through YouTube. You can make future, because in YouTube all video very good, and in YouTube good video teach us how can achieve our goal and how can manage our time. Sometimes you can use YouTube for entertainment. You can watch entertainment, and you can watch video entertainment. If I talk about I use YouTube 1 to 2 hours, and I have passed my exam 3CCC from YouTube, through YouTube.
So now you don't use YouTube? Do you use YouTube now?
Sir, I use, but only 30 to 50 minutes.
30 to 40, 30 to 50 minutes only.
Yes,
30
sir.
to 50. 30 to 50 means
Half hours.
half hour.
Yes.
Do you have your personal smartphone? Do you have smartphone?
No, sir, I don't have my person, but my father.
So you uses your father's smartphone?
Yes, I use my father's smartphone.
So when will you take your own smartphone?
Sir, next year I will take.
Next
because-
year you will take.
Yes, sir, because next year I join Mahindra coaching. That time I need
Which coaching will you join?
Mahindra
Achha,
coaching.
you will join Mahindra coaching. So
That's
after
the-
that you will buy smartphone.
Yes, sir, that
Now
time-
you don't need a smartphone
Sir,
right now.
because I have in my house 3 to 4 smartphone. That's I use every time any smartphone. If I need Smartphone. That time I have total 3 smartphone in my house.
अच्छा, you have many smartphones.
Yes, sir.
At your home. So
Yes,
please
sir.
give me one smartphone.
Okay.
Okay, when will you bring? When will you bring a smartphone? What are you saying?
So you have also 4 to 5 smartphones.
I have many smartphones. Do you need any smartphone?
No, sir.
2 to 3 smartphones all the time I keep, and some smartphones I keep at my home, and some smartphones are outside. I should give. भंडारा थोड़ी ना हो रहा है स्मार्टफोन का. अभी बड़ा मंगल आ रहा है. So all the smartphones are useful.
Sir, you have a 7.
How do you know I have 7 phones?
Sir, you have uploaded status.
I uploaded status. When did I upload status? I have 7 phones.
Yes, sir. I also see.
You also had seen.
5 yes, sir. Before-
And one phone you didn't see the video I was recording.
Yes, sir.
Achha, you counted that one also. Okay, good. So please give her a big hand. Nice. Next one.
So today's my question is YouTube good for career or not? So according to me,
Are you in hurry?
no sir.
So you speak slowly. Why are you speaking so fast?
So when I forget that time I can.
Why you speak slow like normal तरीके से बोल ना. Why
Okay,
are you
sir.
speaking so loud?
So according to me,
And you have to speak loudly. इतनी तेजी से बोलना है कि आस पड़ोसी वाले देखने आ जाएं. What is happening in the classroom?
according to me, YouTube good for career or no, my question is YouTube good for career or not? So according to me, YouTube good for career because all the things are available in the in a YouTube, and if you want to learn anything, so like in all the things available in a YouTube, like a study purpose and learning things and businessman thoughts, all the things available in a YouTube. So if talk about in learning future, so little bit if you have one skill, so you can make video little bit, so one day you can make a famous man. So according to me, YouTube good for career.
So do you want to be famous on YouTube? Do you want to be famous?
No sir.
No, you don't want to be famous.
No sir.
Famous नहीं होना
I
चाहते.
want to famous, but I don't want to famous in a YouTube.
So where do you want to be famous?
I want to famous myself.
How will you be famous? कैसे बनोगी, मतलब ऐसे कैसे? How will you be
I
famous?
will do something
Like what will you do? The same thing I am asking. What will you do? क्या करेंगी आप?
like get more knowledge, and
So are you getting knowledge now? Are you improving yourself? Are you reading books? Are you doing something?
I am reading book and get knowledge something little bit.
Little bit you are improving.
Yes sir.
So start working on yourself, then you will be famous.
Yes sir.
You will be famous everywhere.
No sir. One there I can famous.
In one place only.
Yeah, one place I can famous.
Which place?
Sir, I have not decided.
I have not decided, but you want to be famous.
Yes sir.
You want to be rich?
Yes sir.
Do you want to be rich? अमीर बनना चाहती हैं?
Yes sir.
How much do you earn?
In 1 week.
नहीं, today means at this age, are you earning money?
Yes sir. Now I am earning money, but
How do you earn
very
money?
less money.
How do you earn money?
And
I teach to students.
No sir. One day, no, 2 days. In 2 days, I earn 50 rupees.
अच्छा, in 2 days you earn 50 rupees. How did you earn money?
I forgot, sir.
You forgot how did you earn money?
No sir. I name forgot.
By
Sir, embroider.
okay. And do you teach a student also? You
Yes sir.
said-
I teach students, but nowadays
I'm not taking
Classes.
I'm not teaching classes. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
teaching.
Yes, sir,
Okay,
I-
all right, good. So please give her a big hand. Next one. Next is YouTube good for a career or not? Are you happy?
Yes, sir. I'm always happy.
I am always happy. That you know or I know?
Sir, I know.
You know you are always happy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please start now.
So today my question is
Speak
YouTube.
loudly. तेजी से बोलना. Did you take anything in the morning?
Yes, sir.
Did you have anything? खाया कुछ नहीं खाया? पिया?
Yes, sir.
I took.
I took
What did you take?
tea and biscuit.
Tea.
Yes, sir.
ठीक, all right.
Today my question is YouTube good for a career or not? Here I am going to describe the YouTube good for career or not. If I talk about YouTube is good for our career, it is depend on person who use it good way and bad way. But we can earn money through the YouTube. If you have a talent and you make a video like comedy video and English and study related and motivational, and you can earn money very easily and gain a confidence. And if you want to learn anything like cooking, stitching and fashion designer and English speaker, and you can take online classes without any fee. And if you have a free time and you can take online classes at home, though you don't go to outside. And we can also study well in a YouTube and online classes, online tested, and get a job. We can also use for entertainment, and we can watch a movie, serial and motivational video, and we can listen audio book and English song. And if you don't know any topic, then you can search in a YouTube, and you can understand all the thing in a deeply. And YouTube is, if I talk about, according to me, YouTube is good for a career, not bad. So thank you.
And do you have a smartphone?
Yes, I don't have my personal smartphone. I use my brother's phone.
So you use your brother's phone.
Yes.
So will you take your smartphone? Will you buy a smartphone?
Sir, I don't have an idea.
You have no idea about
Yes,
a
sir.
smartphone. When will you buy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Please give her a big hands. Next one, who is left? Who is left now? Everybody has to come. Come. So you are here. come little forward.
So the
Or
question.
this one also.
So the question is YouTube good for a career or
Speak
bad?
loudly. You don't have anything. Do you take food or not?
Yes, sir. I take food.
Every day do you take food?
Yes, sir.
It feels like it seems like you have taken food last week. You should take nutritious food, then you will gain more energy. थोड़ा और तेजी से बोलो, थोड़ा ऐसे कैसे?
The question is YouTube good for a career or bad? So according to me, YouTube is a good for career. It's depend on you that how you are using YouTube, and YouTube helps a lot in education. Like if you want to learn anything, then you can learn very easily, because all the thing available on YouTube nowadays. Very common man pupil has a famous because of YouTube. And YouTube helps us, like if you want to learn anything special, like if you want to learn dancing and cooking and any new skills, then you can learn very easily and without any fee. So YouTube is a very good for our career.
Okay. And do you want to be famous?
Yes, sir, I want to be.
I think you are not fine today. Go that side. You are not fine. Are you fine?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
But it seems that you are not fine. So be fine soon.
Yes.
Okay, please give her a big hands. All right. We should take nutritious food. खूब पौष्टिक खाना खाया करो. You take. Keep taking. I'm not talking about you. Everybody takes. Lekin everybody is like.
I take much.
You take much faster. Next one. Next. Keep coming. Go forward. Go in the middle. Hold the mic as well.
Good morning, everyone. If you talk about YouTube,
You or if I?
if I YouTube good for
If I talk about is YouTube good for a career?
if I YouTube good for career or not. So YouTube is a good for career, depends on every person. He is a good thing and a bad thing, because of this is a good platform in social media. Lots of content and lots of knowledge he get easily, because of every student he is not reading lots of content, and every student he YouTube watching and lots of content getting. And I am use YouTube sometime, because of he is not available content in area in social media. So that time I use YouTube. This is
So do you want to come on YouTube? Do you
Yes,
want to
sir.
come on YouTube? YouTube पे आना चाहते हो? Do you want to come?
Yes, sir. But not ready lots of content.
You don't have content for making video on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes, sir. But I want to be famous in YouTube.
So how will you be famous by just sleeping?
No, sir. But I will try speaking English.
I will try to speak English. I will
Speaking.
try to speak fine English.
Yes, sir. I will try to speak good English and I will famous.
Okay. And anything else you want to see?
No,
Say?
sir. No, sir.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You are happy?
Yes, sir.
You are
I
not
am.
regular. What is the reason behind? Why you are not regular?
Sir, some problem, some personal problems.
Personal problem?
Yes, sir. That time I am.
Now okay? All the things
Yes,
are
sir.
fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So please give me big hands. Next one.
Today my topic is YouTube good for career or not. YouTube
Speak
good.
more loudly.
YouTube good for your career, but why you become YouTuber? Because earn money. I am become YouTuber for earn money. People thinking I am become YouTuber and I am more earn money. You want to join YouTube, but don't you think YouTube is my job? Many people thinking YouTube is more fascinating. I left my study and my job. I am become YouTuber. That is very bad. Leaving everything. क्या line? You want to join YouTube. You want to join YouTube. Sorry, sir. Don't you left your study on your job? Don't you left your study on your job? And you are on YouTube with your study and your job. Leaving everything. Leaving everything you want. You don't left your study on your job. You have 1 year and 2 years. You have more subscribers than you want to left your study and your job.
So did you understand what you said?
Yes, sir.
You understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to come on YouTube?
No, sir. I don't like.
You don't like to come on YouTube.
Yes.
Why?
I don't because I don't content in your YouTube.
You don't have content for making
You-
videos on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, good. Please give me big hands. Next one. Who is left? Kumkum. How are you?
I am fine.
ये कैसे फाइन होता है? You have to speak loudly. तेजी से बोलना है. Like I am speaking.
Today is my topic.
इतना कौन से तेज तो हम सांस लेते हैं. इससे तेज तो हम बोलते हैं जब सोचते हैं. You have to speak more loud.
Today is my topic. YouTube is good for career or not? YouTube is good for YouTube is good career. YouTube is good for our career. We can study for YouTube without investing money for this. In their option of internet, in there is also employment in the option.
Do you use YouTube?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I use YouTube.
Yes, I use YouTube.
What do you watch on YouTube? What do you watch on YouTube? क्या देखती हैं? What do you watch? I watch.
Study.
I watch educational videos.
I watch educational videos.
Okay. Which type videos? Like course related videos, self-help related videos, or some other skills videos?
Some others educational videos.
Okay, good. And anything else do you want to say? कुछ और कहना चाहते हैं?
No, sir.
You don't want to say anything?
No,
Full
sir.
stop लगा दिया जाए? Okay,
Yes,
full
sir.
stop. Okay, please give her a big hands. Nice. You want to say something? Okay, say.
Sir, if I famous,
If I want to be famous,
if I want, no, sir.
after becoming famous,
After becoming famous, so we will come on YouTube already. आज मतलब सर आ जाएंगे.
आ ही जाएंगे.
Yes, sir.
तो उसके लिए कुछ करना पड़ता है बिटिया.
Right, no.
You know. By just sleeping you cannot do anything. घर पे पड़े पड़े सो रहे हो. And I want to be famous.
I don't sleep. Only
You don't sleep?
I sleep in night.
तो 10 घंटे रात में कौन सोता है? वो स्लीप 10 hours at night. She sleeps 12 hours. How many hours do you sleep?
Sir,
How many hours do you
just
sleep?
6 to 7 hours I sleep only. Sir, I slept in 11 o'clock, then I get up in 4 o'clock. After that, in 1 to 3 in the afternoon, I sleep.
Okay. And how many hours do you sleep?
Yes.
How many hours do you sleep? Yes, sir.
No.
I sleep for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours. I sleep for 7 hours.
I sleep for 7 hours.
7 hours. Okay. How many hours do you sleep?
6 and 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours you sleep. Okay. Good. All right. So, and anybody wants to say anything? कुछ कहना है? Or anything else you want to say? Okay. So we'll do up to here. I hope you must have enjoyed the session. Thank you so much. You ended the video? पहले ही end कर दिया?